So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vitinha! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Mignon clears. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. And it's Vitinha. He's found a way through. In towards the back stick. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Timber. Looking to play him in. Played into the box. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Surlot. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still goalless at the moment. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Rodri. Vitinha. Here's Rodri. Rolls it backwards. Bellingham. Thuram. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jimenez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's really put himself on the line here. In once more. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Now it's Alvarez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Surlot is herring after that one. Oh no, what has happened here? Nuno Mendes. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good ball, good take. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Alvarez. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco proves just a little bit too strong. Over to the left. That's good play. Played in deep. That's a decent clearance. Alvarez! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for...
And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! Played out wide. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works...
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Sorloth. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Some resolute defending there. Rice. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. DiMarco. He's in a good position here. He's charged for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Now the ball in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Vitinha, a probing pass. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that. Oh, what a climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Alvarez. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Showing good feet. Distributed tidily. Thuram gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Alvarez. Now it's Lukaku. And there's green grass ahead of him. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. Soboslai can get it clear. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Reinders. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jimenez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.